about these practices, right? So we inform in that way. So how we do not inform? We do not mutilate nor distort a person's usefulness. We encourage them to showcase it. And not briefcase it. So because it is said that why you have a talent, you should showcase whatever talent you have and not briefcase that talent. Hey, Rai, what I go on? Big up yourself. Right? So you're going to showcase that talent that you have and you're not going to briefcase it. Right? So when we do not deform the people who is a part of the community, we inform them. We do not deform them, as I have said, to distort their usefulness. We encourage them to showcase their usefulness and not to briefcase it, right? So briefcasing it meaning you're gonna lock it away, right? So we do not do that. What we do is that we inform. So the other point that says TBC saves and not enslaves. So TBC saves you from the market kind that go down in value. Meanwhile, TBC goes up in value all the time. And TBC also save you from the corrupt system and the slavery from the power that be by opening your eyes and removing the chain from your brain and hands. So that is what we do, right? So we saves in that manner. We saves you money. We saves you time because you do TBC according to your time that you have to do it. You are your own boss, right? So we saves you all the hard work. But the thing is this, in order for you to accomplish what you want in TBC, you have to work. But still yet, you do everything at the space of your time, right? So we saves you from the corruption of the elites and those stuff. How we do that? By informing you on what they are doing. And we inform you on the things that they have done in the past and the things that we should be looking for in the future. We let you see things in a way that you have never seen it before, because there's a lot of things that it is because of TBC being a part of the community why I know so much stuff, right? So I myself have been informed and not deformed. I myself have been saved and not enslaved because of what I have learned, right? And to know about the system and how it manipulates whatsoever is going on, right? So the next is enslave. There's a lot of way we know that people can be enslaved. We do not put boundary on how you do your thing differently from those boundary and when you're selling TBC, and even you can sell unlimited amount, but as long as you have the info to prove that this is what you have done, right? So what happens is that we do not enslave physically nor mentally. What we do, we save, as I have said. Hey Mahalko, thank you for joining in. It is a pleasure. So we save you from all of those kind of stuff. Also, again, for the third one, we educate and then dedicate. A lot of person thinking that education is only about pen and books and all about curriculum getting your PhD, your degree, and your diploma. But there are wide different type of education, right? Because you have educated fools, people who say that they are educated, but still yet they are blind to what is going on. They say that they are educated and they say that they are free, but they are enslaved because they are going in line with the system and they are working with the system. And even when you try to open their eyes, they try not to see what is going on, right? So the educate that TBC educate is that TBC teach you how to be a good TBCian in every way. It teaches the ins and it teaches you the out. Because we, the live broadcaster, that is what we are here for. We are here to educate, right? So after we educate you about TBC, after we educate you about the system and how to go around the system, how to escape the system, right? After we teach you all of these things and educate you on these things, the thing is this, that we dedicate you for the work of TBC. So you can become a voice of TBC by doing live broadcasting, going out there, taking people out of poverty, giving them abundance with the plan that we have, showing them the depths of what we want to do and how we are about to do it. Because as I said, each one reach one. Hey, TBC, what a God. Joe, I didn't know that you know those kind of stuff. What a God. Big up on yourself. Right, so the thing is this. So we educate you about TBC, and after we educate you, then we dedicate you for TBC. Right? So we do not just leave you there, bring you in TBC and just leave you there. We dedicate you to the work. We give you work to do. As you see, admin give us work to do, and it is our job as live broadcaster to make sure we educate you in the right and proper way. We are not gonna educate you with only things that is coming from out of our head, but we are gonna educate you according to our textbook, which is the blog. And also we're gonna educate you when we go into the meetings, the send button meetings, and new things have come out and those kind of stuff. That's where we draw a lot of things from. So the education is a lifelong process. We do not only educate you on how to market yourself and how to sell TBC and only how to do live broadcasts. We educate you also on the things of life, right? We educate you on the things of life, health, financial way, and every kind of aspect, right? That is what right. So what we do is that we make sure we educate you on every aspect so that you won't be short of nothing, right? Because when we just educate you on one point, then you're gonna be weak on the other point. So we don't want that to happen. We want to make sure we educate you to the highest standard, right? So when you go out there and to represent TBC, you know exactly what to say, you know exactly what to do, right? And as I said, how you get to be educated by reading the blog, watching the live broadcast, and by reading and watching the live broadcast alone doesn't only work. You have to apply what you have watched. You have to apply what you read. And I'm not gonna tell you to apply something which which doesn't make sense. I'm talking about things that make sense, right? Right. So the thing is this: you're gonna, because sometimes we'll do the live broadcast and we say some things, and some of the things that we say aren't in line exactly with TBC, because sometimes it is a concept from our mind. But when we speak things that are from the blog and those kind of stuff, then yes, that is okay. Just as Paul would have said, follow me as I follow Jesus. So you follow my example as my example is going after what the blog says, right? All right. So the other one is TBC give abundance and not redundance. So it is only in TBC you can get think about this. You can get a million, not even say a million, $8 million, $8 million by just with only $110. Where else can you get that? Which other community, which other financial institution are you getting such an opportunity? Right? And why you are getting such opportunity is because we are what we say. We give abundance. Our mission is to end world poverty, right? So in order for us to end world poverty, we have to be a generous giver, right? So we give you a free gift, and after we give you that free gift, you pay your $10 fee, and after you pay your $10 fee, you pay the $100 so you can be a part of the program, and then you do your live broadcast so everything may run smooth and you may get the benefits, right? Because without you doing it in that process, you will not get the full benefit of being a TBCian, right? So the abundance that we give, you will never find nowhere else. You only hear about certain little small percentage. But think about this TBC is giving 500% and promotion, and you will not get that in no other community. You will not get that in no other financial institution. So that is the job that TBC, that is the work that TBC is putting out to rid the world of poverty. And we all can do that work by letting others know about TBC, letting them tap in onto what we are all about and all of that. And we not only give abundance in wealth, but we give abundance in health, because here in TBC, we try to let you be informed and health, that health is a wonderful thing, because without health, where wealth go? So health, you have to have health to have wealth, because your health is your greatest wealth. Because there are so many persons who die left their wealth because they didn't have good health. So the first thing in becoming a true TBCian, you have to seek to be healthy, because a healthy mind will think healthy. A healthy person will live healthy, and a healthy person will live longer, right? So the thing is that TBC informs you on how to be healthy. Eat what you grow. Avoid processed food. Avoid all of these GMO, MSG, and all of these kind of things, which is packed with additives and preservatives to destroy you, to give you cancer and all of those kind of stuff. So TBC not only give abundance in TBC kinds, but it also give abundance in health and also in love, because as a community we strive together, we can do all things together, and when we are together, when we are one, there is no stopping of what we can do. But when we are divided, we will fall, according as they say, I've said, divided, united we stand, and divided we fall, right? Also, the redundance, we do not redundance anyone in TBC, right? We do, if a person come and the person wanna leave, they are always free, right? There is no holding down on a person's choices. We do not go against a person's choice, because we realize that choice is a great gift. Because with choice, you can let the person can hate you with choice, the person can love you, but when you force a person to do something, it is not a part of TBC. We do not force. We give you choice to do what pleases you, right? Also, it's the money of the future. So a lot of person might be saying TBC is not money, but in the TBC community, it is money, and it is up to us as TBC and to let it become money by drawing merchant into the community and letting others know about it, right? So TBC is the future money, and as I've said that without if you are not spending TBC money, you do not have a future, because it is the future money. Every other one is not a future money. And to tap in on future money, did you know that what the government is trying to do is that they are trying to crash the economy and want to get rid of fiat completely and start to have digital money as we. And think about this. If they have fiat, if fiat is gonna still be around, they will not have the power, right? They will not have the power to manipulate certain things. Like, for example, as the Bible have said, you will not buy nor sell because of the system that they will put up. You cannot buy nor sell. And think about this. How are they gonna stop you from buying and selling when you have your little fiat money hide under your bed or wheresoever you hide it, when you can use your money to still go and buy? But the point is this: because they're gonna put in digital money just like us TBC, they're gonna have control over it. They can shut it down on you, so you cannot buy anything. They can shut it down on you. You cannot sell anything, right? So we, as the future kind, have to think about this, that these same people are gonna put up a kind, that if that kind is not already put up, but they do not ready to put it out as yet, right? So the thing is this: they're gonna issue this digital money also, and that is how it's gonna set up, wherein not per se with chip in hand and those kind of stuff, but just when they put a stop on that money from doing any spending and doing any buying or those kind of, from when they can stop your transaction right there by shutting it down, so you cannot buy nor sell because you're not following their rules and so we have to really look out, and we have to also be careful of what other kind we be a part of. Why? Because we do not know if this is is the kind that they have put out to have us, right? So what we have to do is that we have to remember, stick to the good that you know, right? Because there are many evil out there lurking around to distract us to get us off point, to let us forget what TBC is all about, that TBC is all about ending world poverty, right? And giving people abundance, educating them, saving them, informing them, right? So this is what TBC is all about. And if we miss the mark, if we miss the mark of what TBC is all about, we need to go back to the blog. We need to watch more live broadcasts to see what TBC is fully and truly all about. Remember, TBC is not about what you can grab. TBC is not mainly about you becoming a millionaire or a billionaire. It is a part of the process, yes, but the main purpose is for you to be generous, to give the free gift, and to bring others to the community that they may have a voice to hit out on the so-called rulers of this world, right? And also that they may have abundance, not only abundance in wealth, but abundance in love, abundance in trust, abundance in faith, abundance in humility, right? So that is something that we do not need to miss, because TBC wasn't created to be all about money and the running down of money, right? But it is a part of TBC for you to make money, but it should not be the main purpose why you are a part of TBC. Your main purpose is to think about reaching the 1 billion. Make sure that you are playing your part of letting them be informed of what TBC is fully about, that someone may not come with their preconceived mind. And also for the persons who are telling people that they can, because you have people who are deceiving people in TBC so that they can come in, and then these persons are gonna be asking, when can I get out my money? When I can carry my money to the bank? So we have to remember that not everybody who is from Israel is an Israelite, right? So not everybody in TBC is all about TBC, right? So we have to remember that wheresoever you find good, you always find the evil lurking around, right? Wherever you find a tears, you always find a weed, right? So we have to remember that the wisps always want to run up on the things to choke out the life which is in it. So we have to remember to keep focus and remember what we are all about and what TBC is all about. So the thing is, what I want you to know as I'm about to close is this. Those who cannot learn from history or other people's mistakes are doomed to repeat it. Remember that. Those who cannot learn from history or other people's mistakes are doomed to repeat it. Right? Are doomed to repeat it. Right? So the other thing is, together we must learn how to compose difference, not with arms, but with intellect and decent purpose. So these are things that I hope you sit down and think on. And let me repeat it again. Those who cannot learn from history or other people's mistakes are doomed to repeat it. And together we must learn how to compose difference, not with arms, not with your fists, but with intellect and decent purpose. So I don't know if anyone in the chat have anything to say, or I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying clearly, or if there's any question, or is there any input in the chat room. You can go ahead, and also please remember, hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed as yet, please subscribe. Right? So so is everyone clear on what I have said? Is everyone understanding, and is there anyone who have anything to say? If not, let me know, because I'm not seeing anyone putting anything inside inside the chat saying that everything is okay, or if there's anything that you want to say. So I'm just waiting to see if there's anything that all right. So I guess no one have anything to say. So all right, so this is my final word, and as I say my final word, may you be inspired by it. Unexpected results and problems are a part of life. Never lose hope in any condition, because darkness of night always ends with light of the day. So guess what? You always gonna have unexpected result, and you're always gonna have problem. They are all a part of life. So when they come, you should never lose hope in any condition at all, no matter how drastic it is. Right? Why you should not lose any hope? Because darkness of night always ends with light of day. It was a privilege having you guys in my chat room, and I thank you for joining in. I thank you for showing up. So I wanna thank Mahalko. I wanna thank TBC, Joe Steven. I wanna thank Divine. I wanna thank Lataya. I wanna thank Roy. I see I don't know, I see TBC-Stakeholder TV permission to read broadcast. This is my channel. Thanks. I don't know what this is really about. But I saw that, so I don't know if it is. So I wanna thank all you guys for joining in. It is a privilege, and it is a great honor. And as I close, right? And as I close, I want you guys to remember this, that nothing in life that you need do not come easy. It takes hard work and dedication, right? So if there's something that you need in life, you first have to make the first step towards it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. do not use can't in your vocabulary, but always use can. Right? So, go out there, do all the good you can to all who you can do it to. And remember that when you cast your bread upon the water, you will find it in many days. Divine, thank you again. Big up yourself, Rai. Big up yourself, Lataya. Big up yourself, TBC, Doc, Jones, Stephen. Big up yourself, Mahalko. Right? Big up yourself, everybody. Big up yourself, TBC, Joe. Right? So you guys have a wonderful day if it is day where you are. You have a wonderful night if it is night where you are. And you have a wonderful evening if it is evening when you are. So, peace out. And see you guys again Sunday, the same time. Thank you.
The billion coin, the billion coin, the billion coin industry, fairly and globally, the billion coin, TBC, to serve one another with love and respect, and we use the billion coin, full of abundance, prosperity, within the billion coin community. The billion coin, the billion coin, the billion coin industry, fairly and globally, the billion coin, TBC, to lift people out of poverty, hunger and misery. They accept our offer of free membership within the billion coin community. Enjoy all the benefits of using the billion coin, a cryptocurrency. The billion coin, the billion coin, the billion coin industry, fairly and globally, the billion coin, TBC.